fought an unranked novice, we'll say. I don't believe he is champion. I don't believe Ferguson is champion. I believe they know that, especially now that the real champion is back.
And his opponent, the reigning, defending, undisputed lightweight.
I feel like every minute, every second, I'm gonna beat him. This is not only about like round or second round, third round. I'm gonna control every second.
First of all, Conor, welcome back. What does it feel like to be back? And what does this fight mean to you?
Don't let that smelly rat put that hat on your head, Joe. The smell of that fucking thing. Don't ever let him put that hat on your head. It's good to be back. UFC fans, it's good to be fucking back. The king is home.
And still, bro. And still. Inshallah. This is just business, bro. But when you go to the cage, finish business. Everything personal come.
I literally saw the blood run from his face. Look at his lips. His lips turned blue. It was a weird response I saw, so.
Fanboy. The man was a fanboy. He bought t-shirts of mine. He fucking supported the cause. You remember that? You little fanboy. You little fanboy bitch.
Khabib, what does this fight mean to you to defend your title tomorrow night against Conor McGregor?
Hey, first of all, I want to say Alhamdulillah, God gave me everything. Alhamdulillah, I know you got this, you don't like this. Alhamdulillah, tomorrow night I'm gonna smash your boy, guys. I'm gonna smash your boy. He can say whatever he want. When alcoholic, someone drunk guy talk, nobody cares about him. We just leave him alone, ignore him, and when we go to the cage, we will see who's gonna talk.
It's pretty similar, to be honest. I just have a little bit more. There's a little bit more fuel in my engine, in my tank for this one. A bit more fire to go out and inflict harm on this man, so. But in there, I will be calm, I will be composed, and I will be ruthless, the same way I am with anyone, because that's the way I have to be, because it's either me or him. And if that's the case, then it's always going to be him.
He's not best fighter in lightweight division. Of course, I am not underestimate him. He's very good on his box, on his feet, good timing, very good timing. But you know, my plan, everybody knows. I'm gonna keep go forward, but don't rush.
I see him as a dead man walking. He shit his jocks like he always does. It's nothing new. I'm gonna go in, smack him hard, rattle his head, and raise that gold once again.
This is not like bullshit Mcgregor stuff or something like this. It's all team fighting 1 round or 1.5 round. I think me, you know, it's like a lot of guys, you know, who have very good condition, you know, who already legends on this sport.
Conor, a question for you. Fill in the blank.
I'll drink his.
Conor McGregor is going to blank Khabib when you guys meet each other.
Stomp on his head as he's unconscious.
Maybe decision, maybe I'm gonna finish him, you know. But all the time when he tired, he give up. This is all the time. Like before fights, he talk like, I'm ready for this, I'm ready for this. When he fight with Diaz, when he fight with Mayweather, like, but when he tired, he give up all the time.
I came back for the love of this, to come and shut this man up. A little rat, a little weasel, a little hard man in groups. I've met many of them through my years. A man who grows in numbers, but on his own, and when confronted in a similar situation, cowers away. And that's what you saw with that little shite on the bus over there. He shit his jocks.
You guys can watch all fights. I never tired, and I go forward all the time. And I think I feel a little bit people underestimate my striking game too, because I all the time use my grappling, wrestling, because I'm very good on this. And like people think I'm only just wrestling or grappling guy. And you know, we have couple surprise for him. And Saturday night I'm gonna show this.
I'm come here for smash this guy. I don't wanna
Smash me,
talk.
mate. Smash me.
Don't wanna,
Smash me.
I can smash
you say send location. Here it is, right here in front of you. I'm right in front of you. Where's he at? He sprinted out here. I mean, it's clear as day. But again, I don't really care about his mentality or what he's thinking. I do not give a fuck. I am ruthless here. I am coming to put a hole in this man's skull, dint my knuckle into his orbital bone, and that's what I'm going to do.
I don't talk like this. You know, His grappling, I don't think his grappling is very bad. But if we talk about like hard conditioning, he didn't have this. You know, when you're tired, you cannot control nothing. You know?
Did you not see me outside the bus now? Did you not see me right in front of you outside the fucking bus? I showed you my hands, no weapons. The first thing when I showed up at that bus, I showed not my hands to let it know I come here unarmed, no weapons. Step off the bus. You talk the big game, now I'm here. He done fucking nothing. He sat and took a shit on that bus. Hid and cowered behind fucking women.
Win or lose, will you shake Conor's hand after the fight?
I'm gonna shake his hand?
After the fight, win or lose, will you?
No way. No way.
Why not?
Because
I'm gonna knock him clean out.
Yes, of course, I see he's nervous because I don't go contact with him. I ignore him. Of course, I'm not underestimate him, but when I go to the cage, I'm gonna show my best performance.
We're looking forward to Saturday night. Watch this. Smell his layer. You suckers. Go on then, I'll let you back in.
I think like beginning of the first round, I have to be careful with him because he have good timing, good boxing, you know. And but my wrestling and my pressure, he have to kill me for stopping, you know. Inshallah, I'm gonna stop this guy. I'm gonna finish this guy. This is my plan.
Here's my location, you little fool, right in front of you. Do something about it. Do something about it. Yeah, you'll do nothing.
This is what I want, like wait, like maybe end of the neck, like second round. I'm very excited about this, like how is fight going on, because I'm gonna give him very good pressure and make him tired. Like when he tired, I wanna talk with him, inside the cage.
You have to give up.
Like how I talk.
And when I go to the cage,
Just let me give him.
I'm gonna go like
shine
my
the
last
bus.
fight.
Happy birthday,
Like
shine the bus.
I don't drink.
Why don't you drink?
I don't drink.
Why don't you drink?
I never drink.
I'll tell you some buzz at parties.
I never drink.
You mad backwards
No, no.
cunt. You're
I never
dead when I
drink.
get my hands on you, do you hear me?
I never
You're
drink.
fucking dead.
I never drink this
I'll
shit.
drink it. Me and the
and,
Irish Boston animal, Dana White, the OG of the fight game. He'll sup this bad boy.
I think it's gonna be long night for him. It's gonna be long night. for him.
Yes.
I think he tried to be away from me because he cannot wrestle with me 25 minutes. How he can wrestle with me if Beer cannot wrestle with me? All 25 minutes, that's why.
That's it. I don't care what he's saying, whatever. It's all good to me, mate. It's closing in on fight time. You just cook yourself in that fucking sauna, you smelly Dagestani rat, and be there on Friday at that weigh-in, and be there on Saturday at that fucking fight. That's it. Say what you want, I don't give a bollocks. You haven't got the balls enough to stay here for a couple of minutes extra. He got out here, he spotted his chance and went running, and that's it. Like in the fight, I believe he'll spot an exit and he'll try and take it, but I won't let it happen.
Don't think about other stuff. When cage close, do what I do all my life.
I don't give a fuck what he's going to try and do. He's going to be swinging wildly like he is, sloppy, shooting for the legs. He's an amateur. He's a 20, would you believe he's 26-0? I've never met an unbeaten amateur in the professional game. I mean, he's fucking fought nobody, absolutely nobody. Anyone that he's half fought has been decisions. He's in over his head. I'm going to pick him apart and bully him in there and absolutely maul him, and that's it.
Gonna come, and I think UFC have to put a lot of security there because his fans is gonna be drunk, my fans is gonna be with papaja, It's like crazy.